sponsored by Talkiatry. Psychiatry with you in mind. Learn more about Talkiatry by visiting this link. Anxiety and imposter syndrome are two feelings that a lot of software engineers and people in general face, and it can be hard to find mental health help that's affordable and high quality. That's why I'm excited to tell you about Talkiatry. Talkiatry is a virtual psychiatry practice that provides in-network care. Whether you're struggling with anxiety, depression, OCD, trauma, or you're just feeling off and aren't sure where to start, Talkiatry makes it so easy. All you have to do is take a free assessment on talkiatry.com and you'll get matched with a psychiatrist who meets your needs and takes insurance. And you can have your first appointment in days. It's not just affordable and convenient. Talkiatry also emphasizes high quality care. Their psychiatrists take the time to listen to what you're going through. The first visits are an hour and follow-ups are typically 30 minutes. Remember, it's important to be kind to yourself and that mental health conditions like anxiety and depression are more common than you think. And there's no shame in seeking help or taking steps to manage these feelings. You can visit their website, talkiatry.com, to learn more and to take their online assessment. So the past few weeks, I've been feeling like life's been throwing me in a bunch of different directions, and I've been more reactive than proactive, and in many cases, it was outside of my control because, you know, that's kind of how life works. One thing that has been in my control is I've been training more and eating better because I'm prepping for my first ever half marathon. Came over to this station because they have a bunch of the like super fast Gray City bikes, and to my luck, there's 3. 2 of them are unavailable, 1's available. So we're about to head to the Brooklyn Bridge because I honestly haven't even walked it in like 4 years. It's a perfect place to get some cinematic B-roll for this video. Yeah, so I really didn't think this through. There's a different path for the bike lanes versus like walking the Brooklyn Bridge, and it was definitely aesthetic and a vibe, but I couldn't really show you all what my experience was going across the bridge. So now I'm on the Manhattan side and I gotta walk back across. It's really hot, and why not go grab a coffee? So I'm gonna try to find a local coffee shop.
It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. Don't misbehave. You must not know me.
Another thing that I need to do in order to get my life together is to film for these campaigns whenever I have free time. I'm the type of creator that likes to push off filming for a campaign or a video until I feel filled up with like inspiration and like motivation, but that's just not realistic because it can only happen like a couple times throughout the day. I have a ton of campaigns. We just had my cousin and his girlfriend visit, and on top of that, in a few weeks, we're gonna be going to Germany and I think Greece, right? We're going to Greece. Still have to buy our flights in Europe. But this is a part of me getting my life together. One, using my calendar that I put on a wall, and it shouldn't just be for decoration. I need to get on top of my campaign so I'm not late with posting them. And on top of that, it's just good for the brand to make sure I'm sending out drafts to the brands I'm working with on time. So today's gonna be tough because I have to run and it's leg day. So technically today is my last like compound like exercise for the week in terms of like strength training. The rest of the week will be more like accessory lifts, but it's also day 4 of the week. So I have a 35-minute recovery run, and this will be my first time lifting semi-heavy, especially with legs, and also training for my half marathon.
Enquanto na ondina tem jacaré
So I just got back from the gym and I'm so busy today. I had a UX meeting at 3 and then I also had another meeting at 2:30. And I'm actually about to meet up with my YouTube partner manager. It's been so great to be able to get some insight into YouTube, along with having an expert look at the health of my channel. My last few videos haven't been doing well, like in terms of like YouTube pushing it out and exposure, but in terms of engagement, like likes, view duration, it's been really good. So I'm not really sure why. So hopefully I can get some insight in this meeting, and this video that I'm filming right now does better. One thing that I've noticed about myself is that I have to have at least one decompressed night where I don't play basketball after work. I don't work out after work. It's really a recovery day, and it's a day for me to spend quality time with my wife, maybe straighten up the house, just kind of decompress and just enjoy like this open time after work where I don't have anything on my agenda. And if I want to work on something like a little bit of programming for work, or I want to start drafting up a script for a video that I'm doing, or I just simply want to stretch, it makes a huge difference. Not only do I notice it helps me be more productive through the week, because like having that extra time after work to be creative makes a huge difference, but it also just energizes me because that extra rest makes a huge difference. Yeah, living in New York, I always feel like that I have to have something going on, like some sort of social event. I have to be like exercising or outside. And that's not always the case. Sometimes it's cool to just like chill at home, then make a decision whether or not you want to be productive or you just want to like watch a TV show. Everybody, today is Friday. I was super busy this morning, just a combination of doing my 9-to-5 work and then also my 5 to 9 work. You guys are curious what salad we got the same salad. We got the buffalo chicken with the kale romaine, and then they didn't have blackened chicken, which sucked, but they had roasted chicken, so it is what it is. This sweet green, do better. They really play with the sauce. Like, what kind of portion is this? I think mine is even worse. Like, look at this. Better both. I decided to go to arguably my favorite coffee chain, which is Gregory's. I don't normally go to cafes that are coffee chains, but Gregory never fails when it comes to coffee. Every cup is amazing.